It says we're live. This is live. This is what it looks like the morning after a launch of products. Hey, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to September 30th for months. I've been planning on my free resources for you all to learn how to make money online literally for months. It's always been just something in my head. Like, I need to do something more because there's so much information on ways on how to make money online. And I am so blessed that I have had the experience that I do. Hello, everyone. And this is a very spontaneous Monday live, but it's exciting because I'm going live today really quickly, and just because I want to explain the products that I just launched today that are all free resources for you and answer any questions that you have. I am still going live tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time to do my typical weekly live. So that is going to be still available as well. But I was saying there's just so many there's so many resources. There's so many ways to make money online, but I'm like a checklist girl. I'm a Midwest nurse checklist girl. And I like things, delivered like step 1, step 2, step 3. And it's not that's, a lot of people do just fine in this space and the resources are there to get you started. But sometimes I feel like it's like putting the pieces together. So I was like, you know what, I've been in this space for almost 2 years now. I'm going to compile the steps to take and the brainstorming just based on the questions that I get and the conversations that I have all the time. So today, what I launched was a free course, a free video. It's almost 18 minutes long of my 5-step method to get started in affiliate marketing. And it goes through, how to start with a niche. It goes through the concepts that you need to succeed in affiliate marketing. If you want to get started making money online, if you don't have any experience, if you don't have any followers, if you don't have anything, just like me when I got started, it goes through exactly the details of like what you need to get started and why you need them. I feel like there's so many, like the first 3 steps that I go through, I feel like that is often missed in so many things that I see online, and people are just throwing links around, and then they'll come to me and say like, what's going on? Why can't I make any money? And I'm like, what's your niche? Which is step 1. And they're like, I don't know. It's this, or they're like, I'm going to combine this and this. I'm like, you can't do that. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but if you're looking for a streamlined way, the quickest way from point A to point B, I put it together for you. So, that went out today in an email, the link to go watch that video. You can watch it on 1.5 speed. You can watch it on 2 speed. I sound like a little chipmunk, but it's still totally, you can still totally understand what I'm saying and grasp the concepts. So, that is, if you click the link in my bio and you go to the link that's in my profile, that will take you to that free video. When you give me your email, you'll see the video on the next page. You'll also receive a replay of the video. So if you're like, I can't watch it now, I totally get it. You get a replay of the video. And then in just a few hours, you get another email that has the cheat sheet. So I formerly used a cheat sheet instead of a video. But I'm a visual learner. I like to listen to things. For me, yes, I can read, but for me, it's harder for me to conceptualize something sometimes when I'm reading it. So, but I know there are people who are more visual learners that learn that way as well. So I still have the cheat sheet that you receive after you view the video, and the cheat sheet is way more robust. So I added that 5th step in there, and I added some really like a worksheet on like put your concepts together write it down, print it out, put it together. So what's your niche? What's your target audience? I cannot tell you how many times I'm having conversations with people who are missing a huge piece of that worksheet, and that's all that it is that they're missing before they can take off and fly and start making money. So I put it all in that one place so that no steps will be missed. So that comes in a few hours after you watch the video as well. And then if you purchase the 5-day challenge, which is exactly the way that I got started, I still have that checklist. I did update that checklist as well. And so for free, you get the video, completely free, the video and the cheat sheet. If you purchase the 5-day challenge, that's $5, and you get my $27 checklist for free when you purchase the 5-day challenge. So I see so many of you sending me your email addresses, and I am also kind of illiterate when it comes to technology as well. So you do not need to be tech savvy to get started in this. So after I'm done with the live, I don't know how to get back to these comments. I'm sure there's a way, maybe somebody on here who is doing digital marketing already can show me, but I won't be able to see these comments afterwards. But I see this hair sticking straight up. It's a gray one too. If you click on this link up here, if you're like, I want to go watch that masterclass, highly, highly recommend. Click on my profile or my name right here, Rise Up with Kim. Click on that. And then in my bio, in my profile is the link. It's www.riseuprn.com, all one word. You can type that right into a browser as well. I saw a lot of you say hello. So if you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments box. I saw some people, again, entering their emails into here. But if you go over to, I'll take a couple screenshots here. If you go over to my profile to grab that, you will be able to view that masterclass right away. So free course to view. And then I'm just going to go up here. See Web97 said, I'm so computer dumb and need it step by step. You're in the right place, girl, because this is as step by step as I can make it. So if you're new here, thank you for hopping on this live. I am a nurse, and I used to teach before I started affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing replaced my full-time income and then some, and then a lot of some. I used to teach new grad nurses at the corporate hospitals. And so it's my jam to take a big complicated process and break it up so it's very beginner friendly. And affiliate marketing isn't even that complex, but when it's something that's brand new and you're just not familiar with it, it can be overwhelming. You can feel vulnerable trying to get into it. So I totally get that. And thank you, Michelle. She says, I just completely rebranded too. She likes my new brand colors. So I'm trying to just make it, I was all over the place with colors. So I tried to make it so if you see those colors come into your inbox, you're like, oh, that's Kim. That's hers. I am also completely revamping all of my emails. So when you receive my emails, which I send out, often, but I try not to bombard people with emails, I have added just a ton of value, and this is free, right? It's an email. So I have just added a ton of value. And then if you purchase the 5-day challenge, I really try to take care of you as well, because that means you're ready to get started. You're ready to jump in. And so I want you to take the momentum that you have at the beginning and run with it. And so I'm here to help you get started in your journey as well. I'm just going to go up really quick to make sure I didn't miss any questions. But if you're just hopping on, hello. Thank you for hopping on. My name is Kim, and I am a nurse turned affiliate marketer. And I was able to actually quit my full-time nursing job because I learned without any experience, without any followers, any products or anything like that, how to do affiliate marketing, and ended up having a very large stream of income from learning these skills. So I basically stopped scrolling on social media and I turned that time into an income. And so it takes me about 1 to 2 hours a day from my phone. And so it's been a complete game changer for our family, this stream of income and me being able to be present. Carol asked where I live. I live in Michigan. So it was very eye-opening to me to learn how to make this income online, because I was so used to being tied to a job, being tied to the 9 to 5. I really only thought and this is normal, but I really only thought the only way to earn money was to go trade my time for it in a W-2 environment. And my eyes have been completely opened to how the wealthy don't do that. If they want to afford something, they learn how to earn more. They don't save, or they don't cut corners with Starbucks or Netflix or whatever it is. And those things are great, don't get me wrong. I mean, inflation is insane right now, but earning more. Learn how to earn more without having to trade your time for it was a brand new concept for me, because society is like, go to school, get a good paying job. And so I did all those things, got a master's degree, blah, 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 but you're exhausted, right? When I became a mom is probably when I just tipped into complete exhaustion. So, Angela said, I have a vacay coming up in November, going to join your 5-day challenge. Woo! So I started in November too. And I actually was like, am I stupid for doing this right before the holidays? And I need one more thing to do. And I actually was able to use my Thanksgiving holiday time and my Christmas holiday time, even though it was a couple days here and there. I used that to my advantage. And was able to put some of the pieces together. But I purchased, it was called the 15-day challenge back then. I purchased that challenge in November and I launched my business online in February. So I was kind of a slowpoke with it, but a lot of people can get launched a lot quicker than that. But alrighty, what questions do you have? I just wanted to hop on really quickly and first of all say hello to you. You guys have had such really nice feedback about this launch that I have. I also just want you to know that this is just the beginning of so many things that are going on in here. I love what I do. I love helping people get started in this online space. I've seen so many lives changed through this. As of last week, when I looked at my statistics, I've helped 1,200 people get started. And are you next? It's been a game changer for a lot of people. Just learning how to make money, earn more money in your online from your phone can be such a huge game changer. Learning how to earn more instead of being miserable, cutting corners, finding another job, trading more time for money. Life is meant to be lived and spend time with the ones you love while we're here on this planet. And so I love watching people transform their lives. And I know so many people too that work and do this. And I mean, I had to do that for a long time, but my goal was to quit. But I do know I talk to people all the time who are like, I like my job, I just need more income. Because I know there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, I could get a different job, but I know I would be miserable, but I want to keep this job, but I need more income. And so they do both. A lot of us affiliate marketers will say it fits into the mom cracks of our life, because that's exactly what it was. I would do a little bit in the morning before my kids got up, and I would do a little bit in the evening after my kids went to bed, and I worked all day. at my 9 to 5 when I was working full time and doing this. Now I actually spend about 45 minutes in the morning working on it, and then the rest of the day is to myself. Every once in a while I go live. Every Tuesday I go live at noon, so I'll see you tomorrow as well. But yeah, if you don't, I haven't seen any new questions come here, so but if you have them, drop them, because I'm gonna hop off in just a few minutes. So like last call for questions. But what I want to say is that if you have been in this space for a minute, and or if you're thinking of starting in this space, just like I offer one-on-ones, coaching, and I do profile audits, and even if you just have a simple question, just DM me. I am happy to answer them. I answer every DM. I answer every email. I keep an eye on my comments very closely, and I don't ghost anybody. So if you buy the 5-day challenge, it's not like I'm like, bye, good luck. I'm like, no, how is it going? Where are you at? What are your questions? What's your niche? Who's your target audience? Like, I want you to succeed. I want you to see like this huge benefit of earning more money online, because it can be a huge game changer. So, alrighty. If there are no more questions, then, oh, you know what? I need to scroll down. Habari Pip, it's 100% normal for me to say every single name wrong. Said, thank you for your time. Is the 5-day challenge time sensitive? Will it be difficult if we're in a different time zone? This is an amazing question. Thank you for answering it. So the 5-day challenge is virtual and it's self-paced. So once you purchase it, you can start it right away, and you can pause it every 5 seconds, or you can watch it. It's all in your own time, in the cracks of your life. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. Angela said, how long did it take you before you quit? It was earlier this year. So that would be, it was springtime fully, but I was able to go back to part-time, 6 or so months in, but we needed, like, we still have debt we're paying off. We had a lot of debt. That's a story for another day. And so that's really, really helped. We had a 10-year payoff plan, and we're down to 4. We were really looking at getting rid of the child care, daycare costs and headache. If you're a parent, if you know, you know. And just having a parent be present to be able to get them on and off the bus, get them to the after school activities. My kids are 7 and 9, and we are, now we hockey and figure skating because we can afford it. It's more comfortable, but we were doing, swim and guitar lessons and all kinds of stuff. And it was like such a headache driving through traffic, trying to see if we could arrange for people as backup. So we're like, one of us needs to be just present at our kids' things, which is ridiculous when you think of it, that like society doesn't really allow that, right? So yeah, I can't remember until I went back to part-time, but then earlier this year, I went back to, I quit fully. Oddly enough, shortly after that, I found, so I'm a nurse injector now, and I was working in a med spa the last couple of years, but I was doing that to kind of like escape and have a little bit of an easier, cushier life than the corporate hospitals. But I found a job in a cute little town close by, and they offered me a position, and I was like, this is the first time I actually don't need a job, but I love the place and I love the girls there. And so I do that a little bit part-time here and there too. And that's been so fun to say, like, I finally have a job that I love, and I do this and I love it. And it's just been such a godsend. Daisy Bug said, that's a cute name. Missed earlier instructions due to audio issue. That's an Instagram glitch right now. I feel like a lot of my things that I'm trying to view on Instagram right now, like, has no audio, and I have to like back out completely and go back in if I want to hear it. So I will repost this live in my stories as soon as I'm done, Daisy, and then you can rewatch it from the beginning. Sorry about that. I know that's frustrating. Maxwell's House. Affiliate marketing is essentially a partner with a company So it's not multi-level, it's single level marketing, and you partner with a company, and when you promote their products online with a unique link, when somebody clicks on that link, you earn a commission. So most of the links you see on social media are affiliate links. Like if I said, Bath and Body Works is a great example. I got this new candle from Bath and Body Works. You guys have all seen these videos. It's raspberries and whipped vanilla. It does smell very good. Blah, blah, blah. And I love it. You have to try it. Comment this, or here's the link for it. And I was an affiliate for Bath and Body Works, which I'm not, but I should be now. And you clicked on that. If you purchased this candle through that link, I would then earn commissions. And so you you would want to follow the business model, which is what I talk about in the Masterclass, of using the niche. So that would fit into somewhere with like home decor or something like that. But there's a whole process. And so 86% of companies, which are over 107,000 companies worldwide, offer affiliate programs. Like your favorite companies, Amazon, Nike, Home Depot, Lowe's, Sephora, Ulta. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. And Target. If you Google your like favorite stores, likely that they have an affiliate program. And it's not going anywhere. It's not oversaturated. Everyone has a unique target audience. They have a unique little formula or affiliate plan, which is what I talk about in the masterclass. It's like impossible to be oversaturated because you kind of pick what works for you and you turn what you love doing into an income. So if you love doing home decor, you would choose companies that you love, products that you probably already own, and you would recommend and review them online. And so affiliate marketing is not going to necessarily look like this for you, what I'm doing, unless you want to join the wealth niche with us. You're more than welcome. But you basically usually recommend products to your friends and family anyways, but you can get paid to do that. So Lifestyles with CT says, thank you. I've been researching but trying to sort out affiliate marketing, scams, etc. I really like your style and need to rip off the Band-Aid. You do need to rip off the Band-Aid. My biggest regret is not starting sooner. I was like you though. I was like, is this a scam? Are you sure? Affiliate marketing has been around since 1989, and Amazon's been a part of it since I think the early 90s, if not maybe mid 90s. And when I'm like, oh my gosh, I was born and you know, a child during that time. And when I think about like, I don't even remember really using a computer back then. So like how? So it's not going anywhere. And don't get me wrong, there's weird and scammy imposter people online, but most companies and courses are not scams. There might be some that are not compliant with FTC, I'll say that. But there's usually not scams. But I can understand where that comes from because it is the online space and it's like the wild, wild west. Lori. Oh, good. I'm glad I could help you, Lori. I know I was chatting with you a little bit earlier. You recognized that my video got cut off and I don't know how to fix that. Hello, Outdoorsman Seafood and Feed. That's a niche. Are you monetizing that? How do I find info on your masterclass? So you're going to click my name up here where it says Rise Up with Kim. I think that's where it is on your video anyways. And you'll see my main profile Instagram page, and you're going to click on the link where it says free course, free masterclass. I can't remember what my bio says because I just changed it last night to update for the masterclass. Rise Up Revenue Masterclass. Hi Care. I'm like, my hair is done and I have makeup on and I'm dressed in like real clothes in the masterclass too. So, if you're curious if I look haggard all the time, yeah, typically I am. That was just an event. Okay, I'm actually going to hop off. I'm going to post this live into my stories. If you go to my profile page, there's little white bubbles. One of them says lives. All of my past lives are recorded there. If you want to hop on tomorrow, I go live every Tuesday at noon. And if you want to watch that masterclass, just click on my name, and in my main profile of Instagram, it's going to say www.riseuprn.com. All one word. You're going to click on that, and it's going to take you to the masterclass. If you have questions, whatever it is, message me. In my cheat sheet that you get to today, you will also, there's the FAQs, commonly asked questions, like, do I have to show my face? No. Is this like multi-level where we're sharing commissions and have uplines and downlines? No. What about taxes? We talk about all of that, like setting up an LLC, which you don't have to do at the beginning. There's just so many commonly asked questions asked or answered in the cheat sheet as well. C Webb asked how to get to the masterclass. So click on my name, go to my profile, and the link in my profile will take you to the masterclass. Alrighty, so I'm gonna hop off. It was a pleasure chatting with you all this afternoon, and I will see you all tomorrow at my normal Tuesday live at noon Eastern Standard Time. I hope you all have a beautiful Monday. My DMs are open, and that link to get to my masterclass is right in my profile. It's brand new, hot off the press. Don't miss it. And you're welcome, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.